everyone. You are listening to the Giant Bombcast, the only video game podcast that's indestructible. Stop. Indestructible. I'm Ryan Davis, and I'm joined, as always, by Jeff Gerstmann, Brad Shoemaker, and Vinny Caravella.
That's right.
Vinny, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Are you indestructible?
Sure am now. And tax deductible.
That's to say, tax deductible. I go to H&R Block.
Yes, they should steal that.
Oh, how's everyone else doing? Brad, how's it going, man?
Should we explain where that came from?
Nope.
Okay.
So quickly sum up the Resident Evil series for me so I can come up to speed.
Yeah, so like,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, God.
10 words or less.
Yeah, so
Okay, there were zombies and dogs that jumped through windows.
Okay.
Umbrella made a virus.
There was a lockpick.
with a letter in front of it, like a G or a T or something.
Okay.
You're the master of unlocking, so you took that.
this is Chris's blood.
That was Chris's blood. More dogs jumped through the window.
Typewriter ribbon.
Typewriter ribbons.
Typewriter
green
ribbons.
herbs.
A guy threw down a rocket launcher from a helicopter.
Okay. I had to find
sprays.
the valve to attach to a...
Rookie cop
valve
Leon
housing.
S. Kennedy.
Yeah, Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon S. Kennedy.
There's that crazy guy in the shop with a gun.
Suddenly I'm behind the back of
What are you buying?
somebody.
What are you selling?
Yeah.
What are you selling?
If you had a Dreamcast, that one was all right.
Stars.
Dude with giant eyeball for an arm.
Light gun games.
Yep.
That crappy movie.
Mila
Jovovich's junk.
Yep.
Those other two crappy movies. Ali Larder.
Outbreak.
Ali Larder. Wow.
Wesker.
Wesker.
Then
The
Biohazard
Wesker
came
Report.
Wesker's eyes. He's got crazy eyes.
Yeah.
He's got Dreamcast logos for eyes.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're up to 2, right?
I think so. Yeah. And then, but before all that, it took place on a train.
And then racism.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, racism is what we're on now.
That's the current theme is racism.
That's where we're at now.
Past trains.
It's the R virus.
And we're going to stomp it out.
The
Yeah.
KKK virus.
Yes.
Well, that's still not for a while. Let's talk about what's coming out right now.
Okay.
How you guys feel about that?
Excellent.
You into it?
Yeah.
Stretching out?
I'm getting ready.
If you're a Wii owner, this week is awesome.
I have a Wii.
This week's awesome, Jeff.
Awesome.
Good news. They're releasing both of those, the Mario Tennis and the Pikmin re-releases for the Wii.
This is some definition of awesome I'm not previously familiar with, sir.
Trivial Pursuit is coming to the Wii. Also, it's coming to the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360.
What?
Trivial Pursuit. You got to get the little wedges, the little pie pieces.
Don't waste my time with this stuff. I have a Wii.
My Sims Party
I have a Wii.
for the Wii. And for the Nintendo DS. Mad World.
Okay, all right.
Is coming to the Wii
Back
this
on
week.
board.
Okay, I have a Wii.
And my favorite title of the week, Totally Spies, Totally Party. For the Wii.
I have a Wii. Yes! I'm getting Mad World and Totally Spies. I don't know about you guys.
But which one?
Totally Party.
Totally Spies, Totally Party?
Totally Spies, Totally Party.
Not Totally Spies, Totally Sadness?
No.
Totally Spies, Totally Lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've already got that.
Totally Spies, Totally Intoxicated.
Dokomodake Boing, or Boing, Dokomodake DS.
Mushroom the game.
We got a copy of it, I have no idea.
Got a copy of it. Came with a piece of paper that said, come shroom with us.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like full size, 8.5 by 11, piece of paper. And
Yeah.
it had little,
the Ignition Entertainment logo.
little header on it and everything, and it looked like, okay, this is going to be a full press release, but just in the middle in big block letters,
Come shroom with us.
come shroom with us. I'm like, oh, no. What's going on here?
There's people over there doing business, son.
Also on the Wii, Pro Evolution Soccer. Before we get into emails, though, we have some prizes to give out.
All right.
2
Yeah.
weeks ago, we mentioned...
Did I win?
Nope. No, you didn't. No, what you did win, though, was a copy of Totally Spies, Totally Party.
Yes! I'm going to totally party.
Yeah, is it like Totally Spies, Totally Party?
Yes. That's totally what
It has a
is.
colon, right?
Yeah, it's Totally Spies, Totally Party.
So it couldn't be the Totally Spies, Totally Party. It's Totally Spies, Totally Party.
Have you ever seen Totally Spies?
They're having a totally party.
They're not totally partying.
No,
They may be doing that, but there's not enough information to determine that from the title.
I think what it's saying is that they are totally party.
No, it's like, are we like...
Like, those guys
Are we
are hella
partying?
party.
Those
Like
guys
party
are
as an
partying.
adjective?
Yes.
But so we don't even know that they're spies. We just know that they're totally spies.
Oh, they're totally spies.
They're
So like
totally
spies again
spies.
as an adjective. Like Jeff, the way that you got that girl's phone number, that was totally spies,
Those
dog.
hella spies.
I do like that
Vinny,
part.
the way you drank that soda was totally party.
Thank you.
So this is like the new form of it's full of wind.
Yep.
Noises signifying that I totally suck.
Oh, is that what that was?
That was what that was.
Okay. Thank you for spelling it out. So we had a Noby Noby boy.
I totally spelled it out.
Noby Noby boy.
Totally Noby boy.
Noby Noby boy.
Totally contest.
Noby Noby boy. Totally contest. So we challenged listeners to...
I have a Wii.
It's on the PlayStation
God.
Network. So
Get back on the rails.
This is not for the Wii. Computer noises.
Oh, you got email. Check your email. Just go ahead, man.
I'm just going to stop
Just
right
destroy
here.
the whole
now.
podcast.
Yeah.
Check your.
Let's see here. Alex Brewer,
Totally derailing.
video game pioneer at Tom. But Amazon's your online buying stuff buddy.
That's right.
We've got
I
Kindles.
ordered soap from Amazon recently. I started using it today too.
Special
What
soap?
kind of soap?
Just some zest, some bar ass soap.
Used it. From
You
the
had
used.
Amazon Prime 2-day that soap to you.
Yep. cheaper than the Safeway.
Pays for itself.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Good lord.
I didn't say, yeah, it wasn't like this wasn't like some kind of moment of opulence. I'm going to pay more for this soap, so they send it to me. And it was like a better deal.
Wow, yeah, because that sounds way out of character for you, Jeff.
It was cheaper.
But don't present the other option like it's an absurd, like, that's an... What are you talking about? Do you even know me, sir? I do.
It's cheaper.
Do you have a Wii?
No, yet. Yes, I have a Wii.
Yeah, so I don't know. Used.
Bitch Repeat's a WiiWare game. It's this week's WiiWare game, which, sorry for the spoiler. I know we normally get to that at the end of the show. But it's from like Gaijin Entertainment and put out by Axis Games. And it's like a deliberately retro-styled rhythm game of sorts where balls fly at your paddle and you got to hit them all. And when you hit them all... Yeah, okay. So take it back to the junior high, all right? I'm talking about...
grow up. Grow up. Come on.
I'm talking about art here.
Talk about the
All right.
art of balls
I'm
flying
talking
at your
about
paddle. Yeah.
If you can't
I'm
have a
talking
serious
You
discussion,
make that into an art? Is that an art form for you?
I'm talking about art.
Yeah, you take it real serious, I bet, don't you?
It's beautiful. Oh, I hate this podcast.
and they come from right to left, right? It doesn't come.
Well, while we're talking about racial stereotypes,
Yeah.
played a lot of Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the hell out of it.
And then you reviewed it.
I played a lot of it, and I played a lot more of it, and then I reviewed it, and then I kept playing it. So I guess it's pretty
still
good.
playing it then?
I didn't play it last night, but like off and on, yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty good.
Play co-op with the rest of your clan.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to talk about racism in Resident Evil 5.
Because there is none.
Well, I mean, I think, then now that you've played through the full game, it's like, how does that stuff strike you? Like, that's
Like
kind of
it-
the only thing that
Well, I mean, it's weird because Capcom kind of backpedaled and went and added zombies of other ethnicities to the game. So, like, it's kind of...
or at least,
kind of
or at least that maybe that stuff was there all along.
Who's to say it was backpedaling?
Well-
People's original reaction was based off of a trailer.
Right,
It was
right.
very early in the game.
And it's been pointed out that trailer was pretty monochromatic
But when
in
you
terms
see, like,
of the enemies that you were,
like the mime zombie come out and like the little like zombie with the sombrero, it just looks super weird.
the
zombie with the
hitting you with a
beret.
baguette.
Yeah, exactly.
And the one the goose steps at you. And there's the drunk zombie.
I mean, it's almost really...
No, that's the Irish zombie. Please, come on.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's kind of really conspicuous in the other direction now because there's only like 5, 6 like basic zombie character models. Right.
Like Cobra Commander, for all his like flaws and his inability to actually lead, had style. Like he was coming up with
panache.
schemes.
Dude, once a
We're gonna
man.
use this
He
rock
was,
band.
he was once a man.
Well, like here's the thing I never got about Cobra. They came up with the most crazy ass scheme, right? To like steal the world's riches.
Yeah, there's just like, we're going to start a rock band called Cold Slither, and then they're going to play music with stuff in it that's going to hypnotize people. Done.
and then
Good idea, Cobra.
Let's do it.
Cobra R&D.
All right, fine. All right, and also we came up with our own perfume called Eau de Cobra, and we're going to spray it on the Baroness, and then she's going to go lure rich leaders. And
Like, what do you think the R&D flow is like for Cobra? Do you think it's like Cobra Commander is pitching the ideas down? They're like, all right, now you guys have to make this shit happen.
I don't think there's
Yeah,
any
they're
pitching going on.
Or do you think it's like...
It was like, all right, how about we take we could make these synthetic people and build a city full of synthetic people to trick a sailor? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it, man.
Does this stuff come down from like Cobra Commander? He's like waking up in the middle of the night. He's got like a little tape recorder next to his bed. He's like, okay, so synthetic people, and then that goes down to the R&D department.
And they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
How do we make this happen?
I don't know,
dude.
How do you trick a sailor?
It's like very 50 Cent.
The skull.
Well, so here's the thing. So they would come up with these ridiculous plans, right? And they would always unhinge because of they were perfect, some accidental thing got tipped off G.I. Joe, somebody was in the wrong spot at the wrong time, somebody's mustache
The
fell off.
Viper would call up.
Yeah, so or like a guy got a flat when he wasn't supposed to, and then they never tried the plan again. Like it was like the
Scrap the whole thing.
Yeah,
Well, they know that one. It's not going to work.
it was like, yeah, everything was perfect. Like, let's get nukes and they'll do this. And like, oh man, a shock broke on the transporting the nuke, which made it really unstable, and we couldn't go through with the plan. Like, just fucking do it again. Like, you could make sure the shocks are good this time.
I don't know. I think all their plans were they were very elaborate, but very one-off. Like, let's build this chain of restaurants that secretly all have rockets in them. Like, the time it takes for you to, like, do all that.
And they were able to do most of it totally undetected. It
Yeah.
wasn't.
But it's
It
always the
wasn't until
last-
someone in
Right.
G.I. Joe decided I'm going to open a restaurant. They went, wait a minute.
Wasn't it just like his parents?
Or his parents opened the restaurant. Yeah, it was like, wait a minute, this has a missile in it.
But like, just do it. Like, you already have the restaurants. Just do it again. Like, they're not gonna figure it out again. G.I. Joe's not that smart.
Coffee places next time.
Like,
Red Rocket Coffee.
I always
Done.
hated that. Like, just like all that time invested in this one.
And
thing
what are
is gonna
Tomax and
derail it.
Zaymot doing? They just have an office building.
They're the ones financing all these dumbass ideas. Like
Yeah.
those guys are really the linchpins of this whole. Without them, Cobra Commander's fucking insane whims of how he's going to take over the world.
Yeah, they're out there
would not be at all
investing
possible.
terrorist money on Wall Street to make sure that Cobra has enough money to pay Destro and do all this other stuff.
I need it's a new year. I need a whole new line of tanks for all. No, those old tanks, those are bad. Throw those away.
Throw those away. The Hiss tank's done. Unless they're red. If you can get me red ones, we're good.
We need new. Those bats are crap. We need new bats.
It's tough.
And that's Battle Android Troop.
I got one word: Terratron.
God damn it! Those little.